stop looking at me.
Not with anger, just with nothing in your eyes. I kept pretending everything was fine between us, while you were quietly learning your goodbyes. I was present in the house, but gone in every other way, answering your love
with silence and delay.
And by the time I noticed what was slipping through my fingers,
you had already started
giving up on staying.
I remember lying awake beside you,
feeling more alone than when I'm by myself.
I had stopped reaching over in the darkness.
My love was getting dusty on the shelf.
I didn't want to leave.
I wanted you to find me,
find the woman you had loved in year one.
but you kept looking through me like a window,
and I got tired of shining for a man who saw no soul.
we almost lost it all.
Standing in the same house, worlds apart.
We almost lost it all.
Two people slowly breaking the same heart.
But God had other plans for what we built here.
He didn't bring us this far just to fall.
We almost lost it all.
And almost
was enough to save us after all. I went to God the night she stopped saying I love you.
got down on my knees and stayed till it was light.
Asked him to show me everything I'd buried.
Every way I'd chosen comfort over fight.
He showed me every morning I had wasted.
Every time she reached and I looked away.
He said, son,
you still have time to find her,
but you have to choose her.
choose her
Starting
today.
Then one evening something in him shifted.
He sat across the table,
Really there,
for the first time in what felt like years. He saw me,
put his hand on mine and said,
I know I wasn't there.
he said, I don't want to be the man who lost you.
Said I've been talking to God about who I've been.
I looked at him and saw the man I married,
And something broken.
started breathing again.
We didn't quit when quitting would have been easier.
We didn't leave when leaving felt like relief.
We stayed because love told us stay and fight it.
We kneeled because God said,
Get on your knees,
now we wake up every morning recommitted,
not because it's easy.
because it's true.
Two people who almost lost each other completely,
Choosing every day to start brand new.
we almost lost it all.
But we got down on our knees instead.
We almost lost it all.
But love and God pulled us back from the edge,
Now we hold each other like we mean it.
like we know exactly what they almost cost.
We almost lost it all.
And thank God, we almost lost it all.
We almost lost it.
And that almost,
Changed everything.
because when you come that close to losing someone, and you choose to stay anyway,
That's not just love,
that's a miracle.
just you
Just me.
in his hands eternally.
felt like a courtroom.
Every conversation, evidence and blame.
We'd stop being partners,
Started keeping scorecards.
and love became the loser of our game.
I slept on the far edge of a bed, too wide between us.
You stopped reaching over,
I stopped reaching too.
and somewhere in December, God looked down at us and whispered,
This isn't what I gave them.
this won't do. I had already started reading about
Starting over.
already
Googled things I won't say out loud.
I had one foot already out of what we built here.
My heart already halfway in a different crowd.
But January brought a night,
We sat in silence,
both of us too tired to even fight.
and in that tired, something honest happened between us.
Something neither one of us could name, but it felt right.
The winter we almost quit was the coldest we had ever been.
The winter we almost quit,
We almost let the frost take everything.
but God walked in between the silence and the scorecards and said,
I did not build this for you to leave.
the winter we almost quit,
Became the spring,
the spring
the spring.
we chose to believe. Some seasons are designed
To strip you down to nothing.
so you finally see what matters.
What is real?
The winter takes
The leaves so you can see the branches.
so you know what's living.
What can still be healed?
We were stripped down to our truest selves that winter.
No performance,
No pretending.
just the truth.
Two people who were tired of fighting empty.
Finding out they still
Still,
chose each other through. The winter we almost quit taught us everything that summer never could.
the winter we almost quit
Made us value what we had.
the way we should.
Now we talk about that winter like survivors
Like two people,
who came through the fire together.
the winter we almost quit,
Became the love
the love
that lasts forever.
we almost quit that one.
We were so close,
But God was closer.
and love
Stubborn love,
stayed.
just you
Just me,
in his hands.
eternally.
Nobody told me love was work like this. Nobody said it asked this much.
Of a man,
That there'd be mornings when you'd look across the table
at the one you chose.
and barely understand.
How two people who had promised God in each other
Could find themselves so far from where they'd been. Nobody told me love required
daily choosing, that the feeling wasn't permanent.
but the choice could be.
Yeah. Nobody told me that the fairy tale would fade out
butterflies would settle into something real. That real men waking up and
Choosing your commitment,
even on the mornings when you don't know what you feel. That love would ask me to forgive things that were costly,
and stay when every easy thing said go.
but I stayed
Not because it never hurt me,
because love had grown too deep for me to let it go.
love is a choice we make again.
Every single morning side by side,
Love is a choice we make again.
when the feeling fades and only will survives.
Not the love from songs and movies.
That love's easy.
Real love costs and carries and endures.
Love is a choice we make again
And again,
and again,
and again.
and that's what makes it ours. God designed love as a covenant.
Not a feeling,
Feelings come and go like seasons.
love remains.
The love that builds a life is built on choosing.
Not on waiting for the butterflies again.
So every morning when I wake beside you,
And choosing feels like effort,
I still choose. Because
everything we've built and been together,
it's worth every hard morning.
every difficult truth. Love is a choice we make again, especially when choosing doesn't feel like much.
Love is a choice we make again.
Especially when the heart has lost its touch.
God didn't give us love to be convenient.
He gave us love to make us who we are.
Love is a choice we make again.
And choosing you again is the greatest choice.
By far.
I choose you today
Not because it's easy,
because it's true.
and tomorrow I'll choose you again.
And the day after,
Until God calls us home.
just you, just me,
In His hands.
eternally.
I've been carrying these words around for 10 years. Rehearsed them in the car,
The shower, half asleep.
the words were always there, just never ready.
Well, I wasn't ready.
Or the moment felt too deep. I told myself tomorrow I would say them,
Tomorrow turned to months and then to years.
until I woke one morning old enough to know
That tomorrow doesn't wait.
and neither do the tears.
I stopped expecting an apology by year 3.
Told myself some men just aren't built that way.
Made peace with it,
I told myself I had anyway.
but peace made from accepting less
It's just a beautiful lie we say. Every year that passed I buried it a little deeper,
every birthday, every Christmas, every fall.
until the morning that he sat across the table.
And said the words I'd given up on.
After all,
After all, The apology that took 10 years
hit harder than the silence ever did.
The apology that took 10 years
undid everything that all those years had hid.
It wasn't perfect,
Wasn't poetry,
wasn't much,
just
I was wrong,
and I am sorry and I know.
The apology that took 10 years
Was late, but late was still enough
to let us go.
It's never too late to say what should have been said earlier.
It's never too small
The word sorry.
when it's real.
God doesn't put an expiration date on honesty.
Some things just need more time to become real.
So if you're holding words,
That someone needs to hear them.
if you've been rehearsing in the car,
For years like him,
put down the pride
sit down across the table.
and let the apology begin.
Let love begin again. The apology that took 10 years
Was the one that finally set us free.
The apology that took 10 years
Was God saying now,
Now is when it's meant to be.
we lost a decade
To the silent,
and the stubborn,
but we gained a lifetime.
choosing to be real.
The apology that took 10 years
Started the healing,
started us.
started everything we feel.
I should have said it sooner,
I know that,
10 years sooner.
but I'm saying it now.
And she heard it,
And God was in the room.
and that was enough.
Just you
Just me,
in his hands.
eternally.
I walked out of that house, convinced it was over. Drove to somewhere I had never been before.
Sat in a parking lot till almost midnight.
Then drove back and tried the key
In the same old door.
I don't know why I drove back.
Couldn't tell you,
Some poor that had no name, no reason, no clear sign.
but the door was still unlocked behind me.
Like someone knew I'd be back in time.
I didn't lock the door that night on purpose.
Something in me said,
Just leave it.
wait and see. I sat inside and prayed and tried to breathe right,
Asking God, is this the end?
or is this him and me?
2 hours passed.
Then I heard the door slow opening.
I didn't move.
Just sat there in the chair.
And when he walked in and saw me,
Neither spoke a word.
we just knew
We knew
that God had brought him back right there.
God kept the door unlocked.
When everything in us said close it and be done.
God kept the door unlocked.
When the easy road was turning and then run.
He knew he needed one more chance to find it.
One more night to fall apart and then rebuild.
God kept the door unlocked.
And love
And grace
and God
walked in and filled.
Some doors God closes.
We know that's true.
Some seasons end and some prayers say.
Let go.
But some doors God leaves unlocked on purpose.
because he knows what neither heart can know.
He sees the love beneath the hurt and anger.
He sees the two souls meant to heal as one.
And on the night we both had given fully,
he left the door unlocked,
and we came home.
God
kept the door locked,
and we walked back through it, both of us afraid.
God kept the door unlocked,
and love rebuilt itself from what we'd made.
Now we never take for granted
what we almost lost here.
Now we know how close we came to being done.
God kept the door unlocked,
and that
night,
that door
was how he showed us
we were still the one.
The door was unlocked. I don't know why I came back.
I don't know why she left it open,
but God knew.
God always knew.
Just you,
just me,
in his hands eternally. I know you think I didn't see it,
the way you tried to change without a word.
The coffee made before I woke on
Tuesday, the quiet things you did that went unheard.
I saw you trying to reach me in the evenings when I had built my wall too high to climb.
I saw you,
I just didn't know how to receive it.
Wasn't sure if I could trust it.
One more time.
I know you think I couldn't see you're hurting.
The way you smiled when nothing was okay.
The way you laughed a little too completely
at things that weren't that funny anyway.
I saw the way you'd look at me and wonder
if the man you married still lived here.
I saw it.
I just didn't know how to reach you.
Didn't know that love required more than being near. I saw you trying, even when I acted like I didn't.
I saw you trying,
even when my silence said I wouldn't.
We were both reaching through the dark for something
neither one of us could name or see.
I saw you trying,
and trying was enough
to make me try for you.
For we,
the night I saw you on your knees, I stopped,
stood at the door and listened to you pray.
You weren't asking God for much, just mercy,
just the strength to love me right one day.
And something in me cracked completely open,
like a wound that finally starts to heal.
I walked in and sat beside you on the carpet,
and for the first time in forever,
I could feel. She sat beside me on the floor that evening,
didn't say a word,
just put her hand in mine.
And I knew that God had heard the prayer I'd offered
and answered it with her.
For the very last time.
Not last like ending,
last like finally finding
the version of ourselves we'd lost somewhere.
Last like
this is it.
This is the beginning
of a love that God had always meant to bear.
We were trying,
both of us were trying,
through the silence and the distance and the doubt.
of us completely given,
neither one completely figured out.
but God sees trying,
God honors the effort.
even when the effort looks like failure from outside.
He takes the trying
Shapes it into something
and calls it love,
and calls it.
sanctified.
I
Saw you trying,
And I'm sorry that I didn't say so sooner.
I saw you trying.
Every quiet morning,
Every wounded afternoon.
now I'll tell you every single day I see it.
Now I meet you trying with my own,
I saw you trying
and trying
together.
brought us home.
I saw you,
I saw you,
I always saw you.
I just didn't know how to say it.
I know now,
Just you
just me,
in his hands
eternally. I wore my pride like armor every morning. Put it on before I even made the bed.
It kept me from apologizing when I should have,
It kept me saying nothing.
saying nothing instead.
I watched us slowly turning into strangers.
Two people sharing space, but not a life.
Too proud to say I'm sorry, too stubborn to be honest.
Too afraid to be the first one to be right.
I wore my hurt like it was
Something holy,
like suffering in silence made me strong.
I told myself if he can't see it.
He don't love me.
I was so convinced that I was not the one who's wrong.
But pride sounds righteous when you're alone at night,
Telling yourself the story in your head,
until you realize you've been sleeping next to someone.
loving the idea of him instead.
What pride almost cost us was everything we built for all these years.
What pride almost cost us
Was the love that God had made from sweat and tears.
We were both so busy being right.
That we forgot to just be us.
What pride almost cost us
Was everything,
was everything,
was everything.
was us.
I broke down in November on a Sunday.
Nobody home, just me and God and rain.
I said, Lord, I know I've been too proud to fix this.
I said, Lord, I know I've been the one to blame.
He didn't say I told you so.
Thank Jesus.
He just said, son, there's still time, go.
And I picked up that phone with shaking hands.
And I let the pride go,
Let it go,
let it go.
let it go.
He showed up at my door on a Sunday evening. I hadn't heard his voice in 90 days.
He said, I don't have anything but sorry.
And I've been wrong in more than 50 ways.
I stood there in the doorway for a moment,
Then I stepped aside and let him in.
because God had been preparing me to hear it.
And grace was ready.
Grace was ready to begin.
Pride sounds strong until you're standing in the rubble.
Of everything it helped you push away.
Pride sounds smart until you're sleeping on your side alone.
Counting all the things you didn't say.
But love,
real love,
love kneels down before it argues.
love says I was wrong before it says I'm right.
And the love that God designed was never prideful.
It was humble, it was honest, it was light.
What pride almost cost us
Taught us everything we needed to know.
What pride almost cost us
Made us willing, finally willing to let go.
Now we choose each other over being right.
Now we choose the love over the wind.
What pride almost cost us
Gave us back each other,
gave us back,
gave us back.
gave us back again.
Pride almost won.
It was close,
Closer than either of us will admit.
but God was closer,
And love was louder
and we chose each other.
over being right.
Just you
Just me,
in his hands.
eternally.
I had your number pulled up for 3 weeks.
Thumb hovering, never pressing call.
Told myself you'd moved on.
Why would you want this?
Told myself I'd only make it worse for all.
But something kept me from deleting your contact.
Some quiet thing that wouldn't let me rest.
I think it was God keeping one door open.
Saying, son,
You haven't given this your best.
I had packed your letters in a box for donating.
Told myself that chapter had to close.
But every time I walk past that box on Tuesday,
Something stopped me,
Lord knows
how that goes.
I'd pour my coffee,
Sit beside the window
watch the street like answers lived out there.
until one afternoon my phone lit up with your name.
And my heart did something I didn't think it still could dare. The call I
Almost didn't make.
was the one that brought us back from the edge.
The call I almost didn't make.
Was God pulling us back from the ledge.
We both had given up on what we carried,
We both had built our walls,
too strong and tall.
but the call I almost didn't make,
Turned out to be
the most important call of all.
I said hello so quiet you could barely hear it.
You said hello like you've been holding your breath.
I said, I don't know why I'm calling exactly.
You said I do.
And I felt something left.
You said,
I've been praying for a sign for 30 mornings.
I said,
I've been on my knees the same.
you said maybe God is telling us something.
I said, yeah, maybe love
Maybe love
still has our name.
We talked for 4 hours on that Tuesday.
Said everything we'd swallowed for a year.
I told him every morning I had missed him.
He told me every night.
He'd kept me near.
Not perfectly, not without the crying,
Not without the silence and the wait.
but honest,
Fully honest for the first time.
and honest
Honest.
was enough to make us stay.
It wasn't easy picking up the phone.
It wasn't easy saying I was wrong.
It wasn't easy letting down the walls I'd built, or admitting that I'd known all along that I still loved you,
that I never stopped,
that God had sewn you into everything I was.
and no amount of distance,
Time
or silence
could undo the love
He put between us.
just because.
The call I almost didn't make
Changed every single thing that came after.
the call I almost didn't make
Brought back the love.
brought back the laughter,
God kept that line between us open.
even when we both refused to call.
The call I almost didn't make
Was God,
was grace.
was love,
The most important call of all. I almost didn't call. My thumb was on the delete button, and then God moved my hand,
and I pressed call
and she answered on the first ring,
like she'd been waiting.
like she already knew.
Just you
Just me.
in His hands eternally.
Wasn't dramatic, no grand gesture, no airport scene, no speech in the rain.
It was just two people sitting in a kitchen,
Deciding they were tired of the pain.
I said,
I've been wrong in ways I'm still discovering.
she said, I've been closed in ways I didn't know.
And somewhere in that quiet,
Grace came through the ceiling and said,
this is the moment. Let it go. It wasn't perfect.
we were tired and unpolished,
No makeup, no rehearsal, no prepared lines.
just two people who had been around the mountain.
And recognized each other's broken signs.
He said, I don't want to be the man who lost you.
I said, I don't want to be the one who leaves.
And somewhere in the space between those sentences,
God planted something neither one of us could see. We found our way back,
not through the road we came on,
through a new one. We found our way back,
to a love that neither one of us had known.
not the young love,
Not the easy,
not the perfect,
something better.
something refined by everything we've been.
We found our way back,
In the back we found
was better.
than the love we started in. Every broken thing between us taught us something.
Every painful silence had a lesson in the dark.
Every wrong turn brought us to this kitchen.
To this moment, to this restarting of our hearts.
God wastes nothing,
Not the tears,
not the winners.
not the mornings when you both forgot to choose.
He takes the wreckage
Turns it into wisdom.
and gives you back in fullness.
What you thought you'd lose, we found our way back.
Two imperfect people,
One faithful guy,
we found our way back.
through the valley that we never should have crossed.
But we crossed it,
And we made it
and we're standing
in a love that only suffering could make this strong. We found our way back,
and the way back home
was where
was where
We both belonged all along. We found our way back,
not because we were strong,
because God was,
and love was stubborn.
and we were willing.
That was enough.
That was everything.
Just you,
just me,
in his hands.
Eternally.
I've been thinking about my father at the ending.
How he held my mother's hand and didn't let go.
How he whispered things I wasn't close enough to catch.
Things he'd kept for 50 years.
Things she needed to know. I promised myself I wouldn't be that man
Who saves his love for when there's barely time.
that I'd say the words while days were ordinary.
Not just when the clock was winding down to 9.
I've been thinking about a woman in my church
who lost her husband on a regular Tuesday night.
She said the hardest part wasn't even losing him.
It was all the words between them,
left in flight. She said we
saved our love yous for the big days,
for anniversaries and birthdays and such.
she said,
baby, tell your people while they're standing,
because Tuesday comes
for all of us. Say it while you still can.
Don't save your love
for when the hour gets late.
Say it while you still can.
Don't let the ordinary days become too great.
God gave us time,
but time was never promised.
God gave us words,
but words unspoken fade.
Say it while you still can.
Before the Tuesday comes that makes you wish you'd said it.
Say it
today.
Not in the grand gesture,
in the quiet morning,
not in the anniversary card,
in the Tuesday noon,
not at the hospital,
when every word feels heavy,
in the car,
the kitchen,
the ordinary room.
Say it in the coffee,
say it in the glance,
say it in the glance,
say it with the hand
you reach for in the dark.
Say it like you know you might not get tomorrow.
Say it while you still have room
in your heart.
Say it while you still can.
We are only here for such a little while.
Say it while you still can.
Let the love out,
let it walk the final mile.
God is watching every word we say for later.
Every I love you we meant but never spoke.
Say it while you still can.
Before the words you saved
become the words
you'll carry
like a broken
yoke.
Say it today,
not tomorrow,
not on their birthday,
not at their bedside.
Today,
right now,
go say it.
Just you,
just me,
in his hands eternally.